yo, it's me, the Quake. I look like you, and I look like bait. Let's go. Let's go. Right, y'all can't even say that I'm about to get copyrighted. Because that would be dumb if people ring it back just because. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. No, it's Quage. Anyways, let's see. Alright, I can do that if I want to. Quage reminds me of a boy. Should. I will give you hints. I don't really want to play anything big right now. Hey now. Hey now. Okay. Honestly, let's see. Hey now. Hey now. Okay, go. Let's play some Gmod, guys. Let's play Fortnite. Time out though, I do want to do something real quick. I'm gonna update Gmod. Because I know it's called. Okay. Dude, I haven't played VR. Yeah, I haven't played VR chat in over like a month now. I'm gonna see. Oh wait, that's from a movie that I. Damn, I didn't realize that until now for some reason. I like forgot. Okay, let's go. It's Let's see, we'll just go into maps and see what we can find. Oh, we're adding that. We're adding that. Because I have to add some unique stuff. But yeah, guys, it's the 5th anniversary of the channel. I'm pretty happy. You know, we've come a long way, guys. Super proud. I'm pretty happy that you guys, have stuck by me for such a long time, and all that stuff. Super happy you guys do that. I'm also happy about the fact that, again, we've gotten this far. And, I remember the first video I ever did was Earthbound. And it's crazy how I've gone from, playing off of emulators and using, game overlay or whatever it's called. I've gone from that to, using Steamlabs and, literally, learning how to, do stuff, and, I'm just proud of that, I'm happy. Definitely gonna, continue the stuff that I haven't finished. But, after this, I know what we're gonna be doing, guys. So, look out for that stuff because, let's be honest, it's been 1 year now since I played Earthbound and I had said that I was planning on doing Mother 3. Oh, wait. Wait, I'm still adding stuff, right? Literally, I said that we were gonna, yeah, because that's the thing, I've been, looking at, add-ons and stuff, and I've been mentioning, I was like, oh, I'm gonna add this, I'm gonna add that. I said that, yeah. Oh, yeah, the rat. I remember that was a thing. Yeah, sorry, it's because I'm just, trying to, look for stuff. Anyways, I think we're done. Let's exit. Let's go into Gmod. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was crazy, dude. So yeah. Let's see, will the game load up finally? Oh, and it loaded up. Wow, Quage. You finally did it. You loaded up the game. No, how? Yeah. No. Okay, so it seems like for now it's being kind of weird. So let's just open up Steam. I'm gonna do that. Hey, yeah. let's go. What the freak is this? Oh, the worlds. Okay, okay. Let's start off with. Oh god. We're gonna start off with this one. You're like, why? Like, breaking. Like, what are you breaking? Like, you said what you're breaking, huh? No, where's the pizzeria? Where's the pizza? Like, I don't get it. Like, I got everything. Is this the place? Let's go. No, I've missed Gmod too, honestly. Let's see, GM Prison. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, Uncle. Let's see. Okay, let's go. Oh. Let's see, so apparently, let's see, let's put it like this, yeah, light school doesn't exist, dumb. Like, whoever made this literally, I'm trying. So it's lagging too? Either, that must be your internet connection, but like, oh my god, no, of course it's gonna lag, because freaking, yeah, like I mentioned earlier, like, it just messes up. Let's see, I'll watch the video real quick. Oh, tutorial, here it is. stupid thing to close. There. Oh, let's see. I did that. So don't even tell me. Let me guess. Like the stream started like. Okay, no, it has been on for a while. Okay, good. This is my laptop's just trying, my computer's trying so hard to see everything that it like mentally breaks. Oh, bro, that's crazy. You can Quays, but that's because Quays is a real G. Hey now, hey now. Start singing a song even though I'm about to get copyrighted. I do anything. Yo, Sid. Yo, Sid is from. Wait, Sid is from Toy Story. Like, yeah. Also, like, didn't he end up in like the wilderness in the south? Oh, so now I want to like. Oh heck no. Mm mm. Mm. Nope. Wow. It's being so messed up. You know what it's doing, guys? Dude. That's crazy. I couldn't even play Gmod. No, his name's not Sid though. Like that's the thing. Like I keep seeing that message and it looks different each time. Like Quage, like I'm being so tired too. Cause right now I'm like really tired, Quage. Let's see. We're gonna watch some videos. You're gonna explore the internet with me because I, the Legend Jonathan, am going to help you a lot. I'm going to teach you the ways of the Legend of Jonathan. And today, everybody, we will be exploring the internet together. Let's get it on. Okay, so now you remember? Okay, good. So let's watch some stuff. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna watch this.
There's a problem that we need to discuss briefly, so please step into my office and close the door behind you and get a bucket out for puking. It's about to get gross.
Yeah?
Disney, a name I'm sure you're all familiar with, it's a place of magic, adventure, and dreams. But what happens when that dream becomes a nightmare? And I'm talking about a sleep paralysis demon that's recently been paying Epcot a visit. And more specifically, Remy's Ratatouille ride at Epcot. Remy's Ratatouille has become less of a ride and more... Hello, Io. Yeah, she heard Ratatouille and, sprung into action. She's a huge fan. But yeah, anyway, I don't know what it is about Remy's Ratatouille, but they are summoning the pervert devil. It's like a full-blown exorcism, but instead of dumping out ectoplasm and a haunted spirit, it's actually dumping out cum. There have been 2 separate instances of park guests going to the Remy's Ratatouille ride and exposing their penis.
Wow. Wait. Oh.
Ratatouille ride and exposing their penis. One of them was actually wanted for other sexual pest degeneracy crimes and was caught on Remy's Ratatouille smoking, watching porn, and masturbating, even finishing a full-blown climax and just dumped his DNA all over the Ratmobile. So he literally turned it into just a fucking cum dumpster. And then the following day, another park guest was getting trespassed outside of the Remy's Ratatouille ride, and during this situation with the park authorities, the guy just dropped trouser, exposing his penis to the public, as if he was doing a show and tell on cock. Both of these cases...
It is a show and tell, sir. It's a very, very bad show and tell.
This happened only a few weeks ago, so Lord only knows where we could be in another month if this continues, if it becomes some kind of trend. Maybe this is the curse of Remy's Ratatouille. Yeah, it's getting scary out there. But yeah, I thought this was so fucking weird, and I hadn't heard anyone talking about it, so I figured it's our duty here to discuss the important things that others are too afraid to tackle, such as turning Remy's Ratatouille into your personal masturbatorium and ejaculating on this ride.
That's so nice.
It's a fucking ride made for children at a Disney park. It doesn't get more degenerate than that. It's unbelievably fucking disgusting.
And then why the Remy ride out of all of them? Like, why the Remy one?
When it comes to art, the internet can be a great place to grow a following. It offers avenues to share your creations and accrue a following based on your vision. A lucky few even manage to make a living online just from posting their art. But on the flip side, some find themselves struggling with their platform. Accusations of irresponsibility and sad moments. To see if we can learn a lesson. What
the frick's happening? Okay, so the chat is just resetting, okay.
About her fall from grace and disappearance. Autumn joined Twitter in June of 2016 when she was just
I want to say, how long has this stream been?
and sad moments.
You're kidding.
And sad moments. To see
Wait.
and sad moments. To see
Let's see. Nah, dude. Don't tell me. Okay, so it's considered one. Okay, good. So it's been considered one. Okay, good. I was about to say, there's no way they're going to consider it as 2 different.
When it comes to art, the internet based on
There's a problem that we need to
No,
discuss.
that's not what I asked. Oh my god, no, that's not what I asked. Like, it's like they try to prevent me. Bruh, I'm just trying to watch the movie. Yeah, why? Like, there it is.
Old. The young artist lived in a religious household, with her family being Jehovah's Witnesses. This was oppressive to the point that her mother viewed talking animals as satanic. If that wasn't bad enough, she struggled to make friends. Her self-described autistic behavior led to constant bullying. That made the site a refuge for her to express herself. She'd vent about her identity, as well as posting drawings from her iPad. The latter attracted an audience as she was surprisingly quite talented. Her art was fluid yet detailed, with a good sense of colors. It was imperfect and a very... Eventually, she introduced her own original characters. The most notable were a lesbian couple named Tammy and Magna. The former was trans, which she used to discuss the subject. Even early on, there were signs Autumn wasn't quite able to handle the platform she had been given. She contemplated deleting the account in light of this attention. 2 days later, she asked what they liked about her and received an influx of compliments. The endless validation was addicting to the otherwise isolated young artist. In the first 2 years, her account had just 4,000 tweets. By January of 2018, that number rose to 14,000. These consisted of mostly unimportant nonsense. From her fast food order that day to live tweeting anime, she started to live on Twitter. The spam did nothing to hinder her growth. One early trend amid the "I'm a puppy" post was frequent sympathy baiting. She'd ask her audience if they were happy she was alive. This was the start of a very unhealthy relationship. Autumn came to rely on the site for comfort, a common but self-destructive mistake. It was one much of her audience would make. Autumn became known for fostering a safer workspace for minors. She had open DMs so anyone could reach out to her about their troubles. Up until now, the artist had largely escaped controversy, but that changed in early 2019. If you'll recall, Autumn used her character Tammy to discuss trans issues. Her comics with the couple almost always went viral. In fact, Tammy was so popular that she had her own account, but this proved controversial when her handling was called into question. That February, an account called Bee and Puppy Chan was created to argue she fetishized trans girls. They pointed out the character had little to no personality beyond acting childish and having big breasts. She was written to be extremely horny, referring to her girlfriend as a fleshlight. It was also strangely clarified that she didn't get bottom surgery. Though Autumn identified as trans, she was non-binary, not male at birth. This, again, came off as odd when posting things like Tammy's HRT timeline. The user wrote, "Going through Puppy Chan's art, and a thing that really gets me is their early art of Tammy does not feel fetishy at all. So it really seems like a recent development and just evolved to that." I'm gonna be honest, guys, I kind of think that all of this is just a nothing burger, but I digress. This backlash was quelled after Autumn messaged the creator to admit fault. She conceded that her handling of the character was inappropriate and vowed to do better. Regardless, accusations of discreet fetishism continued. If you thought that Autumn was terminally online before, it somehow got worse. That year, she tweeted 16,000 times, with another 20,000 in 2020. The internet became her safe space, to the point that her mother threatened to cut her off. This meant an uncomfortable level of openness. The artist openly shared videos of herself stimming, which included pretending to be a dog. Not only did she ask people to call her a puppy, but she posted videos of herself barking. The most famous example is a tweet showing her order from McDonald's with the caption, "Pups got it."
Dude. 40. Okay, 40 nuggets. That's already exaggerated. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3. Dude.
Eat. Pups gotta eat. The photo shows she'd become increasingly suggestive. The once varied body types were replaced with big breasts and thick thighs. It attracted many, but they came for a reason. Autumn deflected this observation with her age. She denied any undertones, implying even the claim that
the art's starting to get more suggestive.
was horny was inappropriate, but that changed behind closed doors. For trusted fans, she created a private account called Puppy Dancin'69. There, Autumn openly fantasized about lactation, soft poofy diaper, and kissing my love. She even tweeted, "Black Lives Matter diaper for art. Ladies and gentlemen, the West is saved." In June of 2020, an account called Tired of Puppy Chan was created to leak this info. The bio read, "I'm sick and tired of a minor that calls himself a trans chaser drawing and encouraging normalizing suicidal thoughts to a large platform of minors. Her fans viewed it as harassment and had it mass reported and suspended. This did little but stall the individual, who simply made another profile. While most were on Puppy Chan's side, a handful used this as ammunition. They bombarded her with hate and even called her a pedophile for being into diapers. The pressure caused Autumn to crack. Initially, she promised to improve and be more careful with handling her large following. Then she deleted the tweet and called for mass reporting. Then she began privately ranting about. It's clear that, despite previous invitations of criticism, it wasn't welcome. She was willing to use her safety as a shield. Next time someone tries to call me out, I'll straight up kill myself for real. Her most cogent response throughout this time was to argue that the diaper art wasn't sexual. Whether that's true or not, I'll leave up to you. Before I say this, I hate DDLG and baby first stuff. I think it's sexualizing infants and it's gross. I went through a lot of childhood trauma, such as my sister hitting me and being verbally mean to me.
Okay, let's just skip through this. Stuff happened. Okay.
Child, and it also died 22nd, Autumn and the account owner had an argument in private. She questioned why they continued leaking screenshots when she deleted her NSFW. They pointed out her irresponsibility and suggested they leave and return at 18. She refused, and sympathy baited every day for the next week. The critics surmised Puppy Chan will never change. Puppy Chan's last comment on the situation would be, "I'm not a bad person, I'm fucking 17 and mentally ill and autistic." With a narrative set and her fans sympathetic, the backlash slowly faded away as the account went inactive. But this peace didn't last long and was instead preparation for what became her biggest enemy yet. In 2020, an animator named Antoons fought the entirety of Art Twitter.
Wow, I remember this count.
He had over 1.3 million subscribers, mostly from a series about cartoon characters on their deathbed. That summer, he began posting politically charged comics in line with artists like Stone Toss. He even started making a fighting game called Pill Fighter. This led him to gain over 10,000 followers, as well as face intense backlash. That set the stage for his eventual feud with Puppy Chan. On September 12th, Antoons began arguing in his replies. In rebuttal, he pointed out the user was trans and autistic. This led Autumn to quote tweet him, telling Anton to educate himself before spreading hate. Instead, he reposted a comic with Tammy with the caption, "This artist is educating me while living in a fantasy world." Autumn responded, "Oh, come on, Mr. Stone Toss ripoff." The comic actually touched people instead of your shitty bait comics, which only rely on shock value to purposely get a reaction out of people. Instead of being a pussy and screenshotting me, talk to me face to face. Square up. It was, which she excused by being on her period. Having assumed Autumn was biologically male, he asked how this was possible. This only led to more backlash, as he was asking a minor about their genitals. The public backed Puppy Chan, to the point that she broke 40K that day. In celebration, she got McDonald's. Meanwhile, Anton was berated to the point that he locked down his accounts. He didn't back down though, immediately mocking her appearance. A few individuals on Twitter claiming to be his more rabid fans, drew art of her being lynched and mutilated. Eventually, he went so far as to put her in his game. Her attacks include period blood, a horde of trans people, and diaper furs yum yum.
Each time. Dude, come on. Let's see. Oh, dude, we have to watch this.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick!
Let me just get ready.
Have you seen the crazy hobo?
What? He's still out there?
Yeah, he killed wife and dog earlier today.
No way! Is he dangerous?
Nah.
I don't know, but I think we should watch out for him.
Hey, SpongeBob, have you heard about these nuts?
A few moments later.
What do you think, Patrick? Should we...
Oh, I don't know, SpongeBob. I mean, it's been banned for so long now.
Yeah, but that's only because people aren't educated about it.
You've probably heard of people doing crazy things when they're like climbing trees or jumping out of windows.
A few moments later. A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, I've been thinking about.
Me too, SpongeBob. I'm starting to think that it might be time we tried it out.
Really, you think so too?
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, we're both adults now. It's not like either of us is going to get pregnant or anything.
I suppose you're right. Maybe it's time we took the plunge. What do you think, Patrick? Do you want to have sex?
oh,
A few moments later.
Hey, Krabs, you okay?
What happened to you?
It's a long story, but basically, I got addicted to Kidman.
A few moments later.
All right, let's talk.
What is that?
yeah, no, I can't.
Sounds painful.
It can be, depending on the intensity of the torture, but it can also be a huge turn on for some people.
Interesting. I'm not sure I'm up for that, though.
A few moments later.
What's up, Sandy?
Well, it's just that. I was thinking.
We could all have some fun together.
You think, Patrick?
I don't know. Who knows? It might be fun, but I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm not really that much. Plus, Sandy's my friend, and I don't want to ruin our friendship by having sex. That's just not me.
Oh my god.
A few
Yeah,
moments
no, this
later.
episode's so.
A few
Yeah,
moments
like, just
later.
keep skipping.
Hey, Patrick, how'd your day go?
Oh my god, dude, this is crazy, dude.
That's enough of listening and reading, which those are two things I'm not extremely.
Back onto Music Rock. 44.
Be dead. That was a 15-second interval. Uh-oh. Lots of things.
Dude, I miss Hood Bob. I miss Hood Bob. No, I miss Hood Bob, dude. Dude, it really was bad. Dude, what the freak's going on? Wait, so you didn't tell me my camera froze until now? Oh my god, dude. I'm telling you, you don't tell me anything. Yo, he's back? Yo, what? Mario Judah is back? Dude. Yo. Oh, well, actually, maybe not. Maybe he's not, but... Never mind. I think I'm gonna end it here. I know it's pretty short, but... You know, I think this is as far as we can go, you know? And, definitely, though, I am going to be doing some more stuff. And, you know... Yeah.